Cheeto tail.
Get that camera out of my face!
Now, Alicia Fox has actually been on the main roster for 10 years, and this is going to be my first figure of Alicia, so I'm really looking forward to opening it. So, let's get inside!
Alicia has been known as quite the sore sport.
Doesn't want to get security out here, I'm telling you. Yeah. She could blow at any minute. You're going to have Alicia Fox physically removed from the ring. She's not leaving on her own. I wish we could have this guy physically removed from the premise.
That's right, they need to honor the legends at Evolution. I'm not talking about the women's legends like Bull Nakano, Alondra Blaze, Wendy Richter. I'm talking about the true legends of women's wrestling. I'm talking about James Ellsworth. James Ellsworth is the first winner of the women's Money in the Bank. Technically, they say it was Carmella, but it was James Ellsworth that climbed the ladder and got the briefcase. Not only that, Santina Marella, you might remember, was the winner of Miss WrestleMania. That is, of course, Santino Marella's sister / Santino Marella dressed up. But arguably, no one has done more for women's wrestling than Bubba Ray Dudley. And the reason I say that is because he powerbombed Mae Young, an elderly Mae Young, through a table. It has got to be one of the true women's wrestling OMG moments, and really helped establish women as a gender. Here we go, guys. So figure it out. Is this going to be a good figure or a bad figure? There's only one way to find out. Let's get it out of its final packaging. Number 3 on the list, WWE need to set up all the women's storylines at Evolution for Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel is literally just... Oh, hang on, no, that's the Saudi. Scrap that. Number 2 on the list, a McMahon needs to be involved. You can't have a show as big as this and not have a McMahon included. I don't think Vince McMahon kind of fits into this. I don't think Shane fits into this. You're really looking at Steph, but I would throw a curveball in there. I think there's a bigger story that can be told, and that is why they need to book Linda McMahon in a match, a mixed tag match at Evolution. Linda McMahon obviously is the small businesses administrator, governor, dark overlord of the Trump administration. So obviously Kanye West has been in the news recently, or Ye, is he called Ye? Has been in the news, and obviously he is also a big supporter of the Trump administration. So why don't we have Team Trump taking on Team Snoop? Because you could have Snoop Dogg and his legit cousin Sasha Banks team up in the other corner. Could you imagine having Kanye West, Linda McMahon versus Snoop Dogg and Sasha Banks? Why has this not been booked already?
When you step to me, there are real life repercussions.
Okay, yeah, you're right. This is not reality. There are real life repercussions. So I recommend you get out of my face now.
Listen here, little girl.
I said get out of my face now.
Listen, you
don't want to get out of my face? Huh? Huh? What do you want to do? Oh! Actually, I don't care. Oh!
Okay guys, I think there's a really good detail on this figure. If you look on the back, you can see that it's got the word Fox. Now, why is the camera not focusing? You gotta focus. We've got one shot at doing this right. One. Figure it out. Figure this out. There we go, guys. So you can see that it says Fox just down the back of the ring attire. What I don't understand about this figure is the hair. Look how much hair. Is this Alicia Fox or Rapunzel? Brings me to the #1 thing on my list. The top thing they should do at Evolution if they really want to pay respect to the history of women's wrestling, if they really do want to make it feel authentic, then every single match should either be cancelled or it should be a squash match. This whole event can go no longer than 10 minutes. And